Hello everyone, I'm sharing a video I've put together of clips taken during the summer of 2024. I had a wonderful summer at E.C. Manning Provincial Park in the Cascade Ranges of British Columbia. I went to film the rhododendrons, the rain orchids, the subalpine wildflowers, and all the wonderful birds and wildlife that exist in the park. It's quite an amazing place. It's just absolutely beautiful. But maybe the biggest impact on me this summer was this little goose. I first saw him and his sibling in June, and here you can see him limping. That's his older sibling with both parents nearby. When I filmed this, I thought, oh no, he's not going to make it. Survival of injured wildlife in the wild is really hard, especially when they're young like this. I thought when I come back next week, he's not going to be here. But when I came back next week, there he was. Parents and his older sibling. And if you look in the background, can you see the little Barrow's golden eye babies? They had a wonderful season. There were 2 clutches, one of 13 babies and one of 11. This Canada goose family seemed to only have the 2 goslings. Can you see the older one is quite well developed? I went to film, I did film the loons. I've managed to get some fantastic footage of loons, but they didn't have any babies this year, which was quite sad. I'm not quite sure what happened. When you watch nature, you never quite get the full story. I have some incredible videos, and I've put up a playlist if you want to go and have a look of all the different wildlife I managed to film here during the summer. But this little goose captured my heart. He really did. And I don't think he would have survived without such vigilant parents. They were always nearby, always keeping watch. This is at Lightning Lake. There's a group of about 10 to 15 Canada geese there, but these were the only 2 babies. And the whole family group looked after them. It just goes to show you need your friends and family to support you, and you can make it. Eating in the reeds. The bird life at Manning is absolutely, I keep saying that, the bird life at Manning is absolutely wonderful. It has such a variety. The ospreys had chicks, the spotted sandpiper had babies. They were the cutest things I've ever seen, peeping away. The Barrow's golden eye, of course, just absolutely gorgeous. Evening grosbeak were very beautiful this year. The lake also is home to otters, beavers, and rainbow trout. It's a wonderful place to visit. I ran into a few bears as well, which was quite exciting, and they have some resident mule deer. This is now mid-June, July. You can see how hot and dusty it is with all the mosquitoes they were unreal. But I think it was worth going there to see such wonderful sights. In the background here, you can see the mallard duck with her babies. They also had a good year. The osprey nest is just above where I filmed this. And here are my two baby goslings sleeping in the sun, with Mum keeping a very close eye on them. Here's this little baby. I filmed some incredible wildlife this summer, but this little goose just gave me so much hope and joy. It's just, maybe because I kept, every time I came back to check up on my loons and film the orchids, he was getting stronger and stronger each week. And it just, if he can survive, anyone can survive. There you can see I'm going to be quiet here. Turn your sound up. Can you hear those loons and see that fish, that trout jump in the background? Fantastic. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love this place. I grew up in the Eastern Highlands of Zimbabwe in the forest estates. My father was a director of the Forestry Commission, so I think that's maybe why I love forests of Manning Park so much. My lovely little family. And while the loons of Lightning Lake didn't have any offspring this year, I did find loon babies at other lakes. At Mahood Lake in Wellsgrey, I think I got my best footage of baby loons. I've put that up on my YouTube as well. Early in Alberta, I went to film the bison at Waterton. I was very lucky and privileged to be able to do that. And on my way back, I stopped at Manning to camp for a few days. And just look, my baby is flying. He's flying. He made it through the summer and is flying. You have no idea what this sight meant to me, to see him make it. There he goes. Some people said, why didn't you name him? I said, I don't name wildlife. Wildlife is meant to be wild. Look at him go, right across the lake. I think once you name a wild thing, you put crosshairs of a hunter on it, which is really sad. I hope you enjoyed my video. It was the highlight of my summer. Thank you for watching.